Messed up the combos. Come here, though. I ain't done with you. I ain't done with you, my boy. Oh, you back? Oh, you didn't vanish? You didn't vanish? This might be your ass. Oh, come here. Yeah, da, 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 da. Ah! What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 DLC 9 video for you guys today. We are here with the very first character test on DLC 9 for you guys, and we're gonna have the Super Saiyan God Vegeta going up against Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Now I know on the last skill test that I did, a lot of you actually voted for Super Saiyan God Goku versus Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Literally has like over 400 to 500 votes at this time. Absolutely insane. But what we got to do is at least get the DLC characters out the way, and at least with these two Vegetas, having them go up against each other before we move on to some other tests like that. So just want to let you guys know that's why that one is not coming in first. And also want to let you guys know some new things that we're going to be doing on character tests. From now on, really, instead of just taking Trunks into every single character test and having him be the testing dummy, what we're going to do is, at least for the first character that we test, have both of them out there so we can see the health, the ki, the stamina, and all that side by side, because that is something that is important when you talking about a character and how good he possibly is. His stats are definitely important. So we're going to be doing that, and then also at the end, I'm going to have all the information charted for you guys as far as the damage outputs go for like basic 1, basic 2, basic 3, because you know we showed 3 combos with each of them. The damage of their grab, the damage of their 3 super attacks, because you know all characters do have a charge, so they all have 3 supers, and then the damage of their 2 ults at the same time, and have that charted so you can see the side-by-side comparison of that also at the end of the video, like I do with Awoken skill test, because a lot of you guys seem to enjoy those charts and find them very useful. So we're going to incorporate that in the character test as well to just help you guys out that much more. And also, I just want to say thank you, man, for all the love and the support. You guys have been absolutely killing it with all the likes, comments, and all that. Again, it's not possible for me to really reply to all the comments. I still go through and read as many as I can, though. And again, man, I just want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for all the support. Continue to smash up that like button. It really means the world to me, guys, like I said. So again, thank you guys. But let's jump straight into this video showcasing the man's Super Saiyan God Vegeta going up against his counterpart in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Alright, y'all, getting this character test started. Like I said, what we're going to do first and foremost is just look at the stats of these two characters side by side so we can see whose stats are better in terms of health, ki, and stamina. Now, in terms of health, Blue Evolution Vegeta has the slight advantage, but in ki, it's not even close. Of course, he has a major advantage over God Vegeta, but then when it comes to stamina, God Vegeta does have the slight advantage, coming in with 10 bars of stamina as opposed to Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta only having 9.5. So it's not much of a difference, but in terms of these stats right here, you can definitely say that Blue Evolution Vegeta is better in just terms of these stats because he dominates in the terms of ki. He has a little bit better health and just a tiny bit less stamina than God Vegeta does. But getting into the actual part of the combos and stuff like that, first starting out with Super Saiyan God Vegeta, guys. The reason I decided to start with this character is because he's different from any other character in the game when it comes to his combos. His combos, some people may have noticed that they hear a little sound every now and then when using him and using some of his combos. This sound right here, to be exact. That little that sound right there. That again, you may have heard that sound and like, what is that? What is this sound that I'm hearing when using this man's Super Saiyan God Vegeta? Well, that basically is an additional input timing, or not an additional input, a correct timing input that lets you know that you timed the input correctly, exactly. You're not spamming the button or anything like that on the last hit, and you're gonna get extra damage for it, as you guys will see right here. Starting out with Vegeta's all basic combo, we're gonna do it without, you know, the correct timing input, just spamming the button. We got 3,329 damage. Now, this time right here, we hit the correct input. You saw the camera angle change, and I got 4,898 damage from the same exact combo. every single one of Super Saiyan God Vegeta's combo has that rule or timing at the end of it, to where if you hit the last input correctly as far as timing goes, you will get additional damage, a different camera angle, and all that, as you guys just saw right there. And again, it works for every single combo. Now going into his all heavy, see right there also, guys, is an example of how spamming the button can also get you the correct timing, because I was spamming it. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to do it without the correct timing input, but we got the correct timing and got 5,204 damage. It literally applies to every combo. This time we did not get the correct timing input. We got 3,502 damage. So again, that timing is absolutely crucial. It can do so much more damage in your combos, and it's something that you truly want to try and master with this character and get it down completely. Now I'm going to try and showcase both sides of each and every single combo that I show for you guys in this video. Showcase, you know, the correct timing and the incorrect timing, and so you can see the damage difference. Now at the end of the video in the chart, I will have the correct timing charted for Super Saiyan God Vegeta, just so you guys know what the max damage is possibly with this man. Now, I'm sorry, whoever's calling me, I cannot answer you. Alright, but jumping back into this, guys, starting out with the 5 light 3 heavy combo for Vegeta. I'm going to try and do this without the correct timing, and we did not get it right there, and we got 4,000 damage in total. Now I'm going to try and get the correct timing, and we got it right there, and we got 5,802 damage. That's a total difference of 1,802 damage just for getting the correct timing on an input for the last hit of the combo. So again, very, very crucial. Now the next combo we're going to showcase is... Oh, I actually messed that one up. Hold on. Let's do that again. This combo right here, guys, is a 4 light, 1 heavy, 2 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, doing 5,665 damage, but that was without the correct timing input on the last one. Let's try and get it right here. Got it right here this time around. We get 7,601 damage. Major increase right there, no doubt. Now the last combo I'm going to show you guys is... Oh, I messed it up. Hold on. This one right here, guys, is a 6 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, doing 7,769 damage with the correct timing input. Now without it, you're going to get a total damage of only 5,833. So again, major difference in the damage of these combos, guys. You want to try and get the timing of that down and get used to that, because he is different from any other character. You know, most combos in the game, like a 5 light 3 heavy, I'm just spamming the button until I see the end of the animation. That's probably how a lot of people honestly play Xenoverse. They don't play it correct, like not correctly, but they don't try and put the exact correct inputs, because sometimes you can literally push the X button twice before one punch animation is actually over. So again, with this right here, it is a bit different, and you want to get that timing on that last hit down with Super Saiyan God Vegeta at all times. Now, jumping into his actual grab, guys, his grab does 2,002 damage. Now, it does make that sound, but I have not found any way to actually have the grab do more damage. Like, I don't understand what it's asking for me, if that sound is being made, or maybe the sound being made is just telling me that it's already doing that, because how else could you possibly time the inputs of a grab? So again, I don't know why that sound is made there, but it does do 2,002 damage on his grab. Now moving into his super attacks, first starting out with Burst Stinger. Burst Stinger, if you land both parts, is going to do 2,700 damage for you guys. Blazing Attack, on the other hand, is going to do a total of 3,563 damage, and that is also a move that increases with his super soul as far as damage goes. As you guys will see right here, it can be stacked up to 3 times. That's 2 stacks right there. Let's do it one more time. This time around, we're going to get 4,210 damage, and this right here will be the max damage you can get if you're playing without limitations. Or actually, that is the max damage. 4,210 is the max you can get if you're playing without limitations and actually have the Super Soul active. Now, Raid Blast has 3 different ways, or 4 different damage outputs, I guess you can say, for the skill. If you're not near the ground, if your opponent does not hit the ground, like I didn't right there until the very end, like I didn't actually reach the ground, you're not going to get the additional input of damage from the move. As you saw, we got 2,850 damage right there. Hopefully this time we're actually able to take him to the ground. We are, and as you see, Vegeta goes into that extra bit of pummeling, and then you get 4,456 damage from the move as well. Now, it's not only an up close move either. You can use this move from distance. You just have to press up on the analog stick or basically you angle the analog stick towards your opponent and you will vanish with the move, basically going right above your opponent, similar to how kind of like Savage Strike works. And again, this is similar to the regular version in the way of if you are close to the ground, you are going to get that much more damage and that extra bit of input from it as well. Wait, what's going on? Hello? There we go. I was about to say, what? I don't know, maybe my timing was off. But either way, without the actual initial kit, guys, it's going to do 3,360 damage when you're close to the ground and 2,157 damage, I believe, when you're not close to the ground. So again, it has two different damage outputs and two different ways that the move can be used at the same time. So you definitely want to keep that in mind with Raid Blast for sure. Now moving on to Super Gallic Gun, we're only going to test it while it's fully charged, and it did get a buff, so I'm assuming we're going to get a good bit of damage right here. And as you guys see, a good bit of damage comes from it at 15,427 damage. Super Gallic Gun is actually a very, very, very good move now since it did get that buff. Now moving on to Prominence Flash. Prominence Flash, guys, as you guys see right here, is going to give you a total of 10,820 damage. Now that's pretty much everything for Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Now we're going to move on to Blue Evolution Vegeta before taking the character online. Alright, y'all, here we go with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, and we're going to be going through it the same way. Obviously, the difference is we don't have to test the combos twice and showcase the differences in damage between that correct timing input thing that Super Saiyan God Vegeta has, because, again, he's literally the only character in the game with that available to him. Now, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta's all light combo is going to do 3,230 damage, while his all heavy is going to do 3,491 damage. Now getting into some light and heavy combos, guys, the first one we're going to showcase is the 5 light 3 heavy. And this combo right here does 3,868 damage. The next combo we're going to showcase is this one right here, guys, which is a 7 light 1 heavy, 1 light 1 heavy, doing a total of 5,429 damage. And the last one we're going to showcase is, oh, actually, I messed up the inputs again. Did literally the same combo. They're very similar, as you guys will see. Hold on, my bad. But this one right here, guys, which is a 7 light 1 heavy, 2 light 2 heavy, doing a total of 6,196 damage. Now moving on to the character's grab really quick. As you see, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution's Vegeta's grab is going to do a total of 1,550 damage. So going into the super and ultimate attacks, first super with Final Blow is going to do a total of 2,737 damage. Final Flash, on the other hand, is going to do a total of 6,371 damage. A very, very good move. I really wish we would have got it for our CACs, but it is what it is. Now, moving on to Atomic Blast. Atomic Blast has been changed and kind of buffed, and it works differently now than it used to. So there's still multiple different damage outputs. If you just press the button and just use it, you'll get 3,055 damage, but that is if you're up close and getting those first chip damage hits, as you guys see that are taking place right now. That was not something that was there before. So 3,055 is the first damage output. The second damage output, which is the one you're looking for, is 6,559. That's still the middle timing of the move. It's still the same in the sense that if you get that middle timing down, you're still going to get the most damage from it. And if you just fully charge the move, this is what you guys are going to get right here, which is 4,965, which is not bad at all. Still pretty decent damage, but again, you want that middle timing to get the most damage out of it with 6,559. Now, moving into his ultimates, first starting out with Final Explosion, and Ribrain is probably, I could not get these words out. Ribrain is probably, actually, never mind. She has her ults cut in half as far as damage goes. We're going to have to go get a different character really quick. That sucks. I wanted to make Ribrain the testing dummy, the punching bag for training mode, but I forgot her Super Soul negates the damage that comes in from ults. So we're going to go get a different character really quick to test out Blue Evolution Vegeta's ults against. Alright, y'all, now we have good old Trunks out here, and we're going to be testing 2 ultimates up against this man. And honestly, for the Final Explosion, we're going to change Trunks' health to unlimited, because if we didn't, this move will literally kill him, and we won't see the max damage output that we can actually get from it. Now, if you use Final Explosion and actually hold the button all the way down, it got a major buff. Look at this damage that is coming from this move right here. 31,486 if you have full stamina with the man's Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. 31,000 486. Yes, absolutely insane. I don't know why it does that much damage, but hey, they buff pretty much everything in this game, and that is what it is at this point in time. Now, moving on to his other ultimate in Final Galactic Rush, probably one of my favorite ultimates in this whole DLC. I really wish this came in for our CACs and we got this for our character, but sadly we did not. But it does do 9,924 damage. The animation is just absolute fire. Really love this move. It's so dope in my opinion, how you go into that combo and then you finish him off with the Super Gallic Gun. Again, in my opinion, a very dope move. Now, we've showcased both characters in the training mode, and what we're going to do now is take my favorite character from the two, the character that I believe is the better of the two, online to the rank scene, and basically by my decision, you guys will know already which of these two Vegetas I think is the better one. Alright, y'all, one thing I forgot to showcase for you guys in the training mode with these two characters is their stamina breaks. I apologize, it's been a very long time since we've actually done a character test. But starting out with Blue Evolution Vegeta, guys, he has a very simple break, just a 4 light into the light break, as you guys will see right here. I actually kind of messed up the timing right there, so the combo did not extend. Hold on, let's do that one more time. But as you guys see, the combo went from 4 to 5 hits, basically letting you guys know that the stamina break is true. And that, again, is his stamina break. Just a simple 4 light into the light break. It'll work all day, every day with the mans. Now, moving on to Super Saiyan God Vegeta. His combo, his stamina break is a 5 light into the light break, as you guys see right here. Hold on. What? Really? What's going on, game? There we go. This controller honestly sucks. The one I have on Xbox, it's a rock candy wired, and for some reason the stamina breaks just don't be working as normally as my other Xbox one, or the one I had before it broke, and my PS4 controller. But as you guys saw again right there, the 5 light into the light break worked perfectly, let the combo extend and all that, letting you guys know that it is legit at the same time. So those are the two stamina breaks for these characters. Just wanted to showcase that really quick. Now, let's go on to the PvP so you guys can see which Vegeta I truly think is the best one. Alright, y'all, here we go at the online match, and as you see, I chose the man okay, he's here. But Super Saiyan God Vegeta had to be chosen, guys. The man is an absolute monster. I'll just say that right here, right now. Come here, my boy. Come here, my boy. Take all this damage. Take it. No, sir. No, sir. Yam 9. Or whatever your name. Yam 9A. Oh, how'd he grab me? Nani? He should have been wide open for the punish. No, oh, what? What? Come on, Xeno, stop giving this man this nonsense now. Come here, we on that ass. Oh, I messed up the combos. Come here, though. I ain't done with you. I ain't done with you, my boy. Oh, you back? Oh, you didn't vanish. You didn't vanish. This might be your ass. Oh, come here. Ah, hope you weren't enjoying it, my boy. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, get your Vegeta is up. This man is a month. This dude had like 77,000 BP. He may be rusty though. Maybe he took a break from the game, came back, some along those lines. But the man's Vegeta, as you see, he's bro. I have so much fun with this character. You guys have no idea. Like, I have so much fun playing this character. I can't wait to make the rank video. I'm going to do that either today or tomorrow, and it'll be out for you guys after this video, obviously. But again, I just wanted to showcase that one match with the character that I believe is the better of the two. And as y'all saw, the damage output with this man, God Vegeta, is insane. And I was on with limitations right there. Keep that in mind. With limitations. And I was doing that kind of damage. The one combo I did, you know, with the 5, or the 6, I believe it's the 6 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy into the blazing attack into the raid blast. Bro, the combo literally does around like 15k damage if you get the timing right on the last input, which your boy did. So that man who was using Jiren was probably like, he hit the hold on, let me hit a little meme for y'all real quick. That was his exact reaction to that beatdown I just laid out on him. But now that we have all that out of the way, what we're going to do at the very end, like I promised you guys, is showcase a chart of the two characters side by side, so you guys can also see that and make your determination if you want to off of that chart. I'm just saying, personally, I truly believe this man God Vegeta is the newest character in the God tier. He is absolutely insane. The man's amazing. He has great stats, great damage, good moves. Like, he is just so fun to use at the same time and so good as well. Get away from me, Matomo. Whatever. But anyways, like I said, we're about to move into that chart, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, y'all, as you guys can see on the screen right here, this is the chart of the two characters side by side with all their different damage outputs and stuff like that. And just to go over the key real quick for those who may not understand what the things on the left hand sides mean. AL stands for all light, AH all heavy, B1 basic 1, B2 basic 2, B3 basic 3, and then S1 on so on and so forth is super 1, super 2, super 3, ultimate 1, ultimate 2. So if you take a look at these characters side by side, it's very clear to see that in terms of basic damage, Super Saiyan God Vegeta is definitely by far the superior character, especially if you get the timing down, the correct additional input timing. If you guys get that down, the damage is not really even comparable. Like, it's not even close between these two when it comes to that. Now, when you move on to the super attacks, though, for the most part, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is dominating this side, though on the other hand, Super Saiyan God Vegeta has good damaging super attacks, but at the same time, none of them do as much damage as a Final Flash or a correctly timed Atomic Blast either. But then again, you can also combine Super God Vegeta's attacks with the Blazing Attack and the Raid Blast into one to do devastating damage that does more damage than any of Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta's attacks at the same time. So definitely keep that in mind also. Then moving on to the ultimates, once again, it's really kind of not close in terms of damage just because of Final Explosion. Like, Final Explosion is by far the most damaging ultimate, but when it comes to the two ults, I'd probably rather take the two ultimates from Super Saiyan God Vegeta, because Super Gallic Gun is still a very, very viable move. You're pretty much going to be using it in a similar way to Final Explosion anyway, and really, when you stamina break someone like that, you're not going to need 31,000 damage to kill them. 15,000 damage after your stamina break combo is fully finished and all things like that usually is enough. Now, the next obviously is the Prominence Flash and the Final Gallic Rush, and clearly Prominence Flash does have the damage over Final Gallic Rush, and also it's a straight on Ki Blast attack, so if used in a stamina break, it's much more viable as opposed to Final Gallic Rush, because during Final Gallic Rush, even when you are hitting your opponent with that first part of it, they're getting their stamina back normally, as opposed to when they get hit by a Ki Blast or something like that, their stamina regeneration completely, well, not doesn't completely halt, but slows down majorly. So that is another downfall to that move by using it within a stamina break combo. But all in all, man, like I said, these are the stats for the two characters. I definitely say that Super Saiyan God Vegeta is the better of the two. He's definitely the more saucy. The combos are doing much more damage, and then the fact that you can combine his moves with that Blazing Attack and the Raid Blast, kind of how I showed you guys in that rank match against that Jiren, it just makes the man absolutely insane. You can do insane damage without a stamina break at all. Like, a stamina break is not even necessary for this character to be an absolute monster. So again, let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments, and which character do you guys think is better between these two Vegetas down below in the comments as well. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.